So we have a wrestler spotlight this week. It's a good one too. We are going to talk about Rey Mysterio. So, um, when did you first kind of catch wind of Rey? Like, what? Like just about his who he was as a wrestler. So he debuted in ECW in '95. But did you kind of get a sense of him at a certain point? Do you remember?
I don't remember when I first had seen him or heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you that. I do remember the first time that I remember talking to him.
Oh, okay. When was that?
That was at an ECW show in Philadelphia when I was brand new there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 96. I probably knew who he was before this. Was he on that pay-per-view AAA versus WCW when Worlds Collide? When Eddie Guerrero and Art Barr wrestled against
let me look that up real quick because I have him ECW notes. I don't have WCW.
When Louis Piccoli wrestled as Madonna's boyfriend.
Oh, so was this
That was the first time that I'd ever seen Mexican wrestling, I think.
Wow, okay. So yeah, when Worlds Collide. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So I'm looking here. Let me see here. I see Eddie. What's the
He was on it.
Yeah, I want to see if he's on here, right? Just type find Ari. Yeah, he was, I think. Yeah.
If he was, that would have probably been the first time I saw him, I think.
Here, he might have fought Juventud Guerrero, I think. If I can find it. Let me go up here real quick here. Yes.
I remember Art Barr and Eddie wrestled.
Let's see here. So they fought. Okay. Fuerza Guerrera, Madonna's boyfriend in Psychosis, defeated Rey Mysterio, Heavy Metal, and Latin Lover in a 6-man tag match. And then Pero Aguayo defeated Conan in the main event in a steel cage match. And then, here you go, Rob. This is it. Octagon and El Hijo del Santo defeated Art Barr and Eddie Guerrero. And that was in a mask versus hair match, too, for that one. So 5 matches on the card. And yeah, Rey Mysterio was on there.
You said that was 95?
94, I believe.
94. Really?
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Holy crap.
Yeah, can you believe it? Yep, November 6, 1994 in Los Angeles, California.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I was 23. Holy crap.
Well, guess how old Rey was then? He was like 18.
Wow, yeah.
Or maybe he was 19, but it's like...
He started as a kid, I know.
Yeah.
So the first time I talked to him, though, was I went to ECW in January of 96.
Okay.
And it was probably January, if not February. It was very soon when I was introduced, because I didn't know my way around the Viking Hall, the arena, 2300 arena, as it's referred to now. But back then, it looked so different. They've made it so nice now and put up walls and showers and dressing rooms, all kinds of stuff that didn't used to be there. It used to be like a really big open warehouse kind of thing. Where we dressed was partitioned off so that it was like a room. And then when you went through a door with this wall, and this wall, by the way, is where a lot of Barry Bloom, the guy who made I'll give it a sidetrack now. The guy who made Beyond the Mat.
Oh, is it Barry Blaustein or whatever his name is? Yeah.
He got sabotaged in a lot of his VHS tapes that he left around when he wouldn't be looking. Some of the guys, I'm not saying it was Pee Wee, but some of the guys would take the tapes and like shove them in that wall, because there was holes in the wall and shit. And whenever they tore that down, they might have had some useful stuff there that could eBay. They never made it. Could have been, like single copy shit. Like, oh my God, I interviewed so-and-so and I can't find it. But anyway, there was a little dressing room back there, but when you opened up this door into this huge warehouse area, it was huge, and that's where they kept the floats for this parade, and
The mummers.
that's what the building was all about, was
Yeah, yeah.
storing there was an outhouse out there, and that's what we had to use when we had to go to the bathroom. An outhouse in this big open area. I had to pee, and I'm walking out there. I think the outhouse was busy, so I'm just waiting my turn. And I heard someone say, "Rob, psst, Rob," and I looked, and I didn't see anybody. But there was a you know how with a parking structure that has a slant, you could see like in between the slants, you could see like a space where you could see somebody looking through.
Yeah.
It was like that. Somebody was underneath this ramp, and I couldn't really see. There was a hole in the wall, and they called me over there, and I went over there and looked, and it was Ray calling me over there, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Rob, do you smoke weed?" Isn't that amazing? That's the first thing I remember Rey Mysterio saying to me.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, yes, I do.
You're talking to the right guy here.
Yeah.